Hi there. I want to share something that's been stirring in my heart lately. It's about something we don't often talk about in today's loud, fast moving, social media driven world: the beauty, the power, and the purpose of a quiet life. I came across the verse First Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 11 and 12, and it just stopped me. It made me pause. It stopped me in my tracks. It says, make it your ambition to lead a quiet life. You should mind your own business and work with your hands, just as we told you, so that your daily life may win the respect of outsiders, and so that you will not be dependent on anybody. Now, that's not the kind of ambition we usually told to to go after, to chase, right? We're encouraged to build platforms, gain followers, make our voices heard. And listen, there's nothing wrong with being bold for Christ. But this scripture challenged challenged me because I had to ask myself, would it be okay if no one ever saw the work I do for God? Seriously, if no one liked it, share it, commented, applauded, if if all of it was just between me and God, would that be enough? And here's where it really hit me. Jesus spent 30 years in obscurity for just 3 years of public ministry. Think about that. We don't know what Jesus said when he was in his 20s. We don't know what he was doing at these ages. The Bible is mostly silent about those years. All we really know is he was a carpenter, quiet, faithful, hidden. He wasn't chasing crowds, he was often escaping them. He wasn't trying to go viral, he was trying to go pray. Luke 5:16 says, but Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and pray. There's something about silence, about being unseen, that God finds holy. And then I remember something else Jesus said in Luke 16, verse 10. Who is faithful with very little will also be faithful with much. Maybe what we call very little, God sees as very important. I used to believe that being seen was the fruit of a calling. But now I wonder, what if being hidden is actually part of the calling? What if the quiet life is not second best, but part of God's best? What if those unseen moments, those private prayers, the silent obedience, the work no one claps for, what if those are the very things that make heaven to their feet, stand to his feet? Maybe you feel like you're in the shadows right now, like your obedience goes unnoticed, like you're not making a difference because you're not out there. But let me encourage you, God sees, God rewards, and God often shapes his greatest vessel in silence. If God gives you a platform, he will do it. You don't have to manufacture one, but don't despise the days of quiet faithfulness. Jesus was not less the Son of God in the carpenter's shop than he was on the cross. He was just waiting, serving, honoring his Father in the hidden places. So maybe, just maybe, the quiet life isn't a lesser life, it's a deeper one. Don't be afraid to embrace the hidden season. You're not being overlooked, you're being prepared. And who knows, maybe that quiet faithfulness is the very thing that will win the respect of outsiders and the smile of God.